Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I am back after a short break. If you're new here, my name is Corey and this is KRP Models. And I want to welcome you to layout update number 16. I know it's been close to 2 months, which is crazy. Time flies by way too quick. Work's been extremely busy. I've had no time to work on the layout, let alone make any videos. But here I am today on this beautiful weekend. Been watching football, working on the layout. Things been going good. So as you can see, I got the backdrop installed on the Cajon Pass module here, which turned out really good. I'm very pleased with that. So this is from railroadbackdrops.com. Do a little pan around for you. Yeah, and it turned out really good. I'm very happy with it. If you recall, I did make 2 trips out to Cajon to take backdrop photos and all that stuff. And I decided to ditch that idea because I just didn't have the time or the patience to sit there and waste a bunch of ink and paper trying to figure it all out. So I came across this website and they had some pictures of Cajon on there, and I'm like, well, let's give it a try. And I did, and so far so good. Again, it's railroadbackdrops.com. I opted for the polypropylene peel and stick, so it was pretty much a breeze. It did come with a skyline, as you can see down here on the floor, which is pretty beautiful looking. I opted to just cut it out, and I'll maybe paint my own clouds. I know you're probably thinking that's pretty dumb to do, but only reason I did that is it's going to make my transition over here a lot easier, and to go all the way down the layout, because that way I won't have to worry about matching the skyline or having that butt up, and because I'm not sure if I'm going to get more products from this particular website. I'm not sure, and if I do, I will, but in that case I don't have to worry, if that makes sense. I don't know, just my thinking. But anyway, I want to welcome you guys. So glad to be making another video today. So with that being said, I did pick up some new transmission hydro towers here from Osborne. So I got a total of 4 here. Again, I only need 3, but I got some Easy Line 2. It's the black. It says fine, but I'm not sure. I opted for the excuse me, the most thickest one they had, but I haven't messed with it yet, so we'll see how that turns out. So I'll be planning to put those together and finally hook up all the transmission towers, string the line across. Now that I got the backdrop up. And for those 2 old ones I have here, I'll probably be giving those away in my subscriber contest, which is going to be coming up here soon. Yes, trust me, I haven't forgot about that. And they're not really that beat up, but for me, it's I want to do them all in one lot, have them all the same color, because I don't want to try and match the color. I think it'd be probably hard to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna redo the set of 3 here. But I know somebody could get some use out of these. So that being said, let's move on over here. We'll move over to the infamous unfinished corner over here. And if you may or may not know, if you've been following the channel for a bit, since the new edition, obviously the creek beds don't line up. So what I've done, just to give you guys a little bit of an idea what's going to be happening, definitely everything from here over on the right side of the blue tape is going to be reworked, including the bridge, the road. Everything's going to be redone, you know, to incorporate the new addition here. I might be doing a trailer park over here with some mountains in the corner there. That's the main idea. But all this has made me come up with another idea, which I'll show you right now. So as you can see, main line goes through the bridge here, and we come across this switch. On the left is my short little quote-unquote yard lead, and the main line continues this way. Well, basically what I figured out is I don't like the way this is configured. As you can probably tell, basically what I want to do is one nice sweeping curve. If you can kind of make that out. So what I'm trying to tell you is what I'm planning on doing, possibly, if I can muster up the courage, is to maybe splice in a switch here, have a track run. I'll buy a double track bridge and have this continue on with a more sweeping curve, just to make it flow better. And this could be my new yard lead, which will give me a lot more room to maybe do switching and stuff like that. But I'd hate to do it since I put so much work into this bridge and the abutments and all that. But if it makes my trains run better, I'm all for it. Since I'll be in this area tearing stuff up, I figured, why not? But I have not decided on doing that yet. But it might happen. We'll see. Just one step forward and two steps back seems like right here. But I think it's a good idea. Maybe you guys can leave me a comment. Alright guys, after taking my union break, you probably noticed this big obstruction right here. So yeah, I am doing my fascia. And the reason why it's so high is because I got this dumb little ballast pile that I need to incorporate. Oh boy. Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting my fascia done here, and that'll be done very soon. We'll move over to the yard here, and I'd like to share with you my military train, which I've been working very hard on for the last, I don't know, like 4 years, seems like. So I'll give you we'll try to give you a nice close-up of all the finished models. I did replace all the wheels with metal wheels, and there's a lot of wheels to replace, but I got it all done. Got them all painted up, got all the tie downs painted, and these things are not easy to put together, very time consuming. And surprisingly, I didn't need a magnifying glass, if you can believe that. If you guys have been attempting to put these together, you know what I'm talking about. But I weathered up the cars somewhat. This particular car here has already came weathered. Weathered these two green ones there, another weathered car there. But yeah, more to come. I still got a lot more to work on, but I can only do so much, and still have other projects to work on. So not much going on over here, just a little bit of storage. I did pick up the Woodland Scenics. This was not planned, but since it's over here, I'll show you. Oh yeah, you might like this is a Atlas HO scale, N scale trucks. Yeah, I don't know how they screwed that up. But the picked up some of the Tidy Track stuff from Woodland Scenic, so I've been messing around with that. So far, so good. It's not blowing my mind, but you know, it works. But again, we'll move back over here to the yard. And another project on deck is my patched Kato locomotive, which I plan on doing a decoder swap into. So I've got the lights and the decoder, which has been collecting dust for God, I don't know how many years. Got a speaker, it may or may not work. Might be a little too big, but we'll see. I did plan on making a video about installing that. I may or may not. We'll see. Time permitting. We'll move over to the yard. So I like to end all my layout updates with my new purchases. And as you can see here, I got a nice Kato P42 unit, which came with a TCS decoder. And I was fiddling around trying to do an address change on it, and now it's dead in the water. I don't know what happened. I tried changing CV8 and 32 to this number to that number. I just can't get it to work anymore. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments if I'm missing something there, but I did plan on just putting sound with a low sound decoder in it anyways, so I'm not really that bummed about it, but I like to have it running. I did run it in the session when Vinny and everybody was here. You've probably seen that video. I did pick up a nice Broadway Limited cryo car, which is really good looking, and picked up a Golden West service box car. I can't remember who's that from. I think it might be Microtrains, I'm not sure. Another nice looking car. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you today. I know it's been a while, and I appreciate you guys being patient and tuning in today. But definitely stay tuned, because I got a lot of work to do here, and you're not going to want to miss it. I'll probably be doing a little bit of, a little series about how I rework this whole area here, which is going to be pretty interesting. So yeah, just make sure and stay tuned and subscribe, and we'll see what's going to happen here on the Cajon Pass module transition on the N Scale Mojave Subdivision. Alright guys, thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. And don't forget, because I've been thinking about it all the time, I'm not going to let you guys down. Subscriber giveaways coming up real soon, so make sure and keep your eyes peeled for that one. Alright, have a good day.